Buonasera and welcome to the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. Now finally in the game, as week 18 of the Ultimate League comes to a close with the clash at the very bottom. It's SSC Napoli hosting Atalanta, two Italian sides, two very different expectations, but one shared problem, that being relegation. Let's start with the host, the reigning Serie A champions in 2025-2026, and yet you wouldn't know it from how their Ultimate League campaign is going. Just 2 wins all season, still not in double figures, a team with flashes of quality, particularly from former Manchester United duo Rasmus Højlund and Scott McTominay, but nowhere near consistent enough. On paper, this side should not be down here, but the table does not lie. And somehow it gets worse. Promoted Atalanta look destined for an immediate return back down. 1 win all year, that wild 6-1 demolition of AC Milan back in December, but since then it's been grim. They arrived tonight off the back of an 8-2 handling from Milan's rivals Inter, 8 at home. No mercy was shown there. The goals have dried up, the confidence looked shot, and selling their best player in January, Animal Lukman to Atletico Madrid was never really going to help. So, Dutch centre-back Sam Bukema makes his first Napoli appearance tonight. Leonardo Spinazzola and captain Giovanni Di Lorenzo operate as wing-backs, while Eljif Elmas is a surprise inclusion on the left of the front three. Got Billy Gilmore in there as well, David Neres and Samuel Anguissa. I think Alex Perez should probably start those. Definitely looking very, very weak, honestly. Not many stars. Here we go. Depth is a concern for Ladea. Defensive profiles filling midfield roles. Youthful options on the flanks and pressure mounting. Charles de Catalina remains their bright spot, but he needs some help. Honest Arahor and Lorenzo Bernasconi being under 71 rated does not help at all. Mario Pasalic still remains on the bench. So Napoli at Sky Blue. Atalanta in predominantly their white kit. Both desperate, both vulnerable. It's game on in Naples. Here's Højlund. Bobbing life in his first game in Napoli Blue, and Elmas! Almost fired in the first goal with some style. It was beautifully nodded down by McTominay, and that has to be 1-0. Can't say furious. Now this is towards the ruin. This is Kostovic, Gianluca Scamacca, not being brought to the side. Very interesting inclusion, but here comes Kostovic, and he will shoot. Saved by the leg of Vanya. And it'll be Zalewski to swing it in. Pretty sure he was at Napoli last season. Easily intercepted by Scalvini. Here comes Atalanta on the counter. Game's opened up a bit here. Kostovic now in towards Charles de Catalina. Burning down on goal, and it's smothered by Vanya Milinkovic-Savic. Huge save there by the Serbian. That was nearly Atalanta's opening goal there. Can almost find him. He goes for Spinazzola on the left hand side. Back it goes Smelmas. Here's McTominay. Scott McTominay in the box! And the Serie A player of the season once again strikes for Napoli. That is his 7th of the campaign. And just how big a goal that could be. The Maradona has gone absolutely wild. That's a huge goal. And it spells more misery for Atalanta. He disguises the shot, shoots it straight past Politano. 1-0. Well, not really much. He's conceded, and that's about it. Here's Zalewski now into Ederson, and just like that, Atalanta are level. They walked them up the entire rest of the pitch, and Ederson nets his 6th goal of the campaign. He's second on the Atalanta scorers list. That was beautiful. I believe he appeared in AFCON. I'm not quite sure for what country. And the graphics, that was funny. Haaland, powerful ball! Elmas with another volley attempt. My word, that was close. Tommy there! Oh, he got it! What? Oh, the determination of this man. That's the Scottish play, shaded through and through. It's a brace for Scotty. It's 2-1 to Napoli. Haaland's cross is met by, but Tony just does not give up on the play. A little straight out left as he was falling to the ground. He just nods it past Karaseki. It's one of the strangest goals I've seen this season, but it's worked to perfection. 2-1. Bonchono slides in late. Here's Edison now towards Zaluski. Could be dangerous now. Crosses the back stick. Zappa Costa was waiting, and there was a practically empty net there. Luckily, it did head back into the path of Milinkovic Savic. He was very slow getting across his goal. Hoyland takes the short corner, delivers it. Romani now to Lobotka. And on the horn, oh, hang on a minute, Politano with the return and scores! Atalanta played themselves into serious trouble, and they were duly punished by Matteo Politano, who just sneaks in just out of Gym City, takes it past Subimana and buries it a third. It's looking to be their night. Another costly Atalanta mistake. They've had quite a bit of those this season. Edison, they've got to get right back to this game, Atalanta. Zaluski, here's Skabaka, and they nearly did. This game's teeming with life in the minute. Samuel Gisa will take the captain's armband. Hoyland. To Spinazzola. Hoyland, what a ball that is. Politano for 4! 2 for him, 2 for McTominay, 4 for Napoli, and it's proving to be a night to remember here. They're cutting Atalanta open like a slice of their world famous pizza. The Vici levels ring around the stadium, and that is ironic because they are levels ahead of their opposition. But it will not find anyone in blue and white stripes. Edison, Skamaka, great turn and a beautiful shot. Well, an even better save. It'll lead to a corner.